Mos Eisley Spaceport. You will never find a more wretched hive of scum and villainy. We must be cautious.
Welcome everyone, this is Masters Joke. Also Masters Joke 75 on Instagram. Who didn't buy anything from Star Action Figures during their May the 4th 20% discount Star Wars sale? I couldn't help it. I know, literally a week before, I made a few purchases, if you'd seen my previous videos. But I know they've always got a deal on, but they had some bargains. I didn't spend much money. But then when they did the 20% discount, I thought, you know what, there's a few things that I've been after for a while. Didn't expect it to be such a massive box. Bomb-proof as usual. So let's have a look and see what I picked up for May the 4th from Star Action Figures. Let your eyes be your guide. So this is going to be difficult to kind of film. So I'll open the box first and kind of just get the figures out. So this was just for Star Wars figures that were available from Star Action Figures before 2025. Everything 20% off. I thought that was a great deal. And I'm not bothered that I bought all that stuff beforehand, because I only spent pennies. Literally, I only spent pennies. Everything was really discounted already. Because I don't really buy much new stuff unless it's retro collection. So I'm just moving all the stuff that's got my address on. See, I can't even remember what I bought. Right, so let's have a look. Let's see how well packed this box of delights is from Star Action Figures. So look at that. I'm happy with that. And this is the reason I go to Star Action Figures, because they look after their customers. They really do look after their customers. Everything is bomb-proof. I've never had an issue with anything from Star Action Figures. So let's get this stuff out. And of course, free postage if it's over £50. And also, don't say anything to the wife, because she doesn't know that I've bought more stuff. Right. Well, I'm going to move the box. I'm putting the box here because it's too big. Look, they've sent me an Ahsoka card. That's nice. Didn't get anything with my last parcel. But that's maybe it's something to do with May the 4th. But that's a nice little touch. That is a nice little touch there, because I do like Ahsoka. Right, so let's see what we've got. So we've got a box within a box. Right, we've got this as well. And then there's something else special at the bottom. Right, Boba? That's Boba in the background. Right, so let's go with this box. And I love that they use the shipping, the shipping boxes, the cartons for the figures as well, because it's so nice. They come in so handy. Right. Right, so let's look at our Action Figures. Right, so first out, I was so impressed by those Luke Skywalker figures, which were like $4.99. Let your eyes be your guide. But now with 20% off, they were pennies. So I bought another one, and I haven't got this one with the yellow lightsaber. So this is proper dinged up down the side there. Looks a little bit it's dusty as well. But yeah, I'm gonna put this in my snow speeder. and it's going to look great. But you see, my son wanted some for his snow speeder as well, so I picked up another one. I can't remember what colours I've got. That's a bit dinged at the top there. Again, it's dusty. I wonder if it's a return, or maybe they just couldn't sell it because it was too bad. So I've got another one of him, and I bought a third one. So I bought 3 of them, and they're all different, which is, and that's a nice touch. So they've actually bothered to give me three different ones. That one's in the best condition out of all of them. It's got a little crease on the Star Wars, but yeah, 20% of £5. So what was it, £4? I don't know. £4. I don't know how much. I'm not very good at percentages, but there you go. Let your eyes be a guide. That was brilliant. So that was a good deal. And then I also picked up Axe Woves Privateer. It said possibly non-mint. I can't remember how much he was. I think it was $7.99 with 20% off. You can see the little kind of rub from being too tightly packed, but that's nothing to do with Star Action Figures. That's to do with Hasbro thickening the cards but not making the boxes any bigger. Really nice figure. So again, I bought him to open. It's the newer version of Axe with the new back, VC315, a skilled warrior and privateer. Axe Woves travels the galaxy as a Mandalorian mercenary. Great figure, really nice figure. So I've got him. And then I picked up a Cal Kestis from Jedi Survivor. So I play the games, but I don't have any of these figures whatsoever. And I just thought he looked great in his Imperial disguise. So I thought I'll have that. And that was $7.99 as well, with 20% off. But it looks really good. VC320. No longer a Padawan, Cal has grown into a powerful Jedi warrior. Carrying the memories and expectations of the Jedi Order with him, his crusade against the Empire has only become more perilous. And it comes with his little droid as well. So yeah, that's a great figure. Looking forward to opening him up. And then I picked up another Boba Fett. So he was, because you're only allowed to buy one. You're only allowed to buy one Boba Fett, and with any order. He was $7.99 with 20% off. But this card back's in really good condition. There does seem to be an issue with some of the bubbles. There's like creasing on the bubble there. But nothing to do with Star Action Figures. Can't remember what colour my prototype is. But yeah, this is it's a bit bowed at the back, I think, but it's not in bad condition at all. So I might keep that carded. But yeah, that wasn't bad at all. Do you know what I mean? $7.99, 20% off. And then finally, I'm in and ahhing about this figure for ages. It's Cara Dune. So I've got this figure already. I bought this from Star Action Figures when it first came out. And then obviously Cara Dune left the Star Wars universe. I mean, it was awful. I think she's a great character. It's such a shame. And one of the things with the carbonised graphite versions is I think that the Cara Dune actually looks better than the standard TVC version. So because I like the kind of shine of her outfit. The blue really kind of pops. That's my new word at the moment, pops. Really stands out well. So I've bought this to open. It was $11.99 with 20% off. I know Cara Dune, the prices for all the figures just went mad. when you know when all that situation happened. But yeah, the prices have kind of calmed down now. You could have bought the normal TVC version. I can't remember how much it was, but it was available from Star Action Figures. But I've gone for this one. It was $11.99, a bit cheaper, and it's a great figure. And she's missing. She's missing from you know, when I'm doing my action figure photos, especially with the Moths Corridor. So I needed this figure. So I have got it already, but I bought this to open. So I'm really looking forward to opening that, because I'm a big fan of Gina, and it's so sad what happened to her, the way they treated her. So yeah, brilliant figure. I can't wait. And I also, what I like about these figures, it's the thick card, and it's similar to the prototype cards, and I just love it. I absolutely love it. So hopefully we'll get some more prototype cards. I don't think we're going to get any more carbonized figures, because I'm not sure if a lot of them look good, but a lot of them didn't look good. But this will look good open. Really. Also, they're top heavy as well. You have to, when you hang them, they kind of, they're heavier on one side. You have to kind of stick the back of them onto the wall or whatever. But yeah, really good figure. And then we kind of move over to the second box. Right, so this looks like this is a sealed box from Hasbro. So I bought 2 boxes of retro collection figures. So this has never been opened. So hopefully everything's in one piece. So I bought 2 boxes of the Phantom Menace. So they've been reduced for ages, for like $29.99. So with the 20% sale, it was £24 a box. So I thought, you know what, I'm gonna get a couple, because I mean, they work out £4 each. Is it right? 8, 16. Yeah, £4 each. £4 for a battle droid. £4 for Darth Maul. That's ridiculous. So I thought, I'm going to have a couple of them, because as you know, I love the retro collection. And also this set, it does mean a lot to me, because it was one of the sets that I picked up from Target when I was in Florida last April, and that was such a great holiday, where I went to Galaxy's Edge, and these are just such wonderful figures. I mean, look at that, Qui-Gon Jinn, lovely car back, lovely thickness. Also still available at Star Action Figures. I think they sold out in Demand Toys ages ago. Bit of crease in there on Obi-Wan. That goes with the territory, doesn't it? There's Darth Maul, look at that. Absolutely amazing. £4 each. The battle droid. I love the battle droid. There is a lot of creasing on these. Oh, that is really bad, isn't it? That is really bad. That is really bad. On all of these look at Jar Jar. That is such a wonderful card back image. I really like that. And then there's Queen Amidala, and I love the gold paint applications on her outfit. So yeah, so I bought that £24. Let your eyes be your guide. Obviously, it's gone back up to £29.99. So yeah, I bought all these bits, and then lastly, this is what I've been looking at this for ages. So I bought this final item from Star Action Figures. I bought this when it first came out because as you know, I love the retro collection. So sticking on the subject of retro collection, I bought this, the board game. So I've got this and it's on display in the toy room. I've never opened it, so it's got the Moth in there, and it's well, it sits behind my Rebel Hoth display because I love it. It looks brilliant, but I want the Moth. I want the Moth out of the box, out of the packet. I want him. I want to play with him. So this is still a good price, £17.99, and it's been at Star Action Figures for ages. I'd love to see the Moth as a prototype figure. Come on, but yeah, £17.99 with 20% off. So it was like 15 quid, and I thought I'm buying it for the figure, but it'd be nice because I've never opened one of these. It'd be nice to open this up and have a look at the game because it's based on the original release of the game. So yeah, that's what I bought. But look at the Moth. I just thought I need that figure. I need it, and I need it open. So yeah, I thought, come on, 20% off, 15 quid, and you get the game as well. So I couldn't say no. And maybe I'll put one of my retro figures inside. I mean, maybe I'll just put Bobber in there. But it'd be nice to play the game because I've obviously got the Empire Strikes Back game, which came with the Luke Snowspeeder pilot. So although my son wants a couple of these, my plan is on the one that I opened, and I can't remember where it is. I think it's in the loft somewhere safe. I'm going to put one of these in its place, and these were only like four quid. So that's what the plan is. But yeah, that's all my purchases, and that is the end of the video. I hope you enjoyed it. Please please don't forget to like and subscribe. It lets me know you care. It also helps the channel. Oh, that's great, absolutely brilliant. I just love what I picked up. Even this cow figure is great. I think I'm pushing my luck. I think something's going to fall. Yeah, something is going to fall. But I'll see you in the next one.